Hello and welcome, my dear wonderful rays of sunshine, to another Yes or No reading plus a little view in the future. And you also can not to say yes or no, but you also can ask yourself, should I do this or that? So it does not mean that you have always to ask yes or no, if you understand what I mean. You can ask, for example, should I do this or that? So it's up to you. If you're new here, we have 3 piles with different kind of flowers. Pick one. The timestamps are pinned in the comment section, so you can click there and go directly to your reading. Pick the first thing you have seen, and don't switch up, because the first thing you saw is usually the right thing for you. This is what you mean for you. If you have much more to choose, then it's okay, but not in this case here. So I would say, let's begin. Hello, pile number 1, you took this white little flower. And we will see now if it's a yes or no, or path 1 or 2. Depends on it, what you have chosen. So this is the yes path, this is the no path, or path 1 and path 2. Okay, this is the header of your question. If it does not fit 100%, keep it in mind. It could be a hint to your question. So we have death. Okay, so there is a new beginning for you, or you want to start something new, or you see that something goes away and you want to know if it's a yes or a no, or what you should do, which path. So we will start with the yes path. We have 8 cups. Then we have 4 rods, which means wands, and then we have temperance, which is like this, a great arcana card. So it's always a path, so we start here and go this direction. So first you will leave the situation. So you will accept it, that there is something going away, that you lose something, that something new happened. And I will show you here the original card. There's this guy who walks to the moon, and he leaves all these cups behind. And cups is about emotion, and so yeah, it will be hurtful. But then we have the 4 rods or 4 wands. I will also show you here. This is the path you can go through. This means stability, you have a foundation, and that's good. So I guess you will heal here, and you will get the new chance. And in the end, we have here temperance. And I will show you also here the original card. You see, she is in harmony, and 1 foot of her is in the water, and 1 foot is outside on the earth. So there is always balance between your heart and what you think and everything. Yeah. So the yes path ends good, because also this card means harmony and peace, and you will heal from whatever you lost here. Okay, we also look at the no path, and it's interesting. In this kind of reading, there are some cards with special meanings, and I don't use this card deck often, because for me it's kind of, yeah, a bit confusing sometimes, because everything looks kind of weird, but I like the style. And this one here, I really like. It's interesting. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune. I hope it, yeah, thank you. The Wheel of Fortune means in this case that whatever you want to choose, so if you want to say, okay, I take the yes, this here will drag you first to the no. It will kind of want to stop you from healing. So this is a kind of hard work to keep the yes path, or this path. Then we have here elixirs. Yeah, elixirs means like here cups. Yeah, so we have here 7 cups, means that there is an illusion, and yeah, this path is not good for you. The no path, it looks not good. And it's interesting because we come from 7 elixirs or cups to 7 blades, or 7 swords. And this is a stealing card, a thief. Something takes something away from you. And I guess the thing that which gets stolen from you is the chance to heal. I have no idea which question you asked, but I guess it's something very heavy, something which means very much to you. And you should say yes, even if it hurts, okay. Sorry, my English is not that well. And yeah, don't say no. Even if you don't feel you are strong enough or something, you will be, but there is, of course, in the beginning, be glad it's in the beginning and not in the end, okay? But don't let you drag to the no. It is not good. This is not a good path. This path is very bad. So for you, pile number 1, it's a yes. Go the yes path. Thank you for watching. I hope we see us again in another video. Bye! Hello and welcome, pile number 2. You took this reddish orange flower, and we will see now if it's a yes or a no, and also what it will be in the future. So we have a quick look because you have the path. So also if you say you don't want to say ask yes or no, because as I told you in the beginning, you can take a path. So this is path 1 or yes, or this is no or path 2. What you thought of. And this here is the header of your question, and if it does not fit 100% or connect with you, keep it in mind, it could be a hint. So we have, come on please, show me 9 rods. These are 9 wands. You seem to be kind of stubborn. You have right now a position you don't want to give up. I think it's interesting then you ask if you should do this or that, because yeah, I guess you already know what will come out, and we will see if it's true or not. So we begin with the yes path. We have first strength, which is good. So if you go the yes path, you will have the power. Then we have the Ace of Coins, which is also a good card because you get a new opportunity, a new chance, maybe a new job, because it's an Earth card and has often to do with materialistic stuff and money, and yeah. And in the end, we have 8 coins. So I guess you take this opportunity and work on it, because this means new work, and yeah, you will work on it. So whatever you ask, you will take the power and work on it. And I think it's interesting. I want to know what you're stubborn about. Maybe you don't want to leave a job or something like that, or you want to leave the job. I say a job because usually coin cards or money cards and job cards or something like that. I know here we have fire and passion, but yeah, to work and have passion is beautiful, right? So if you say yes, you have the strength to achieve something and start something new. Okay, also look at the no path. So we have the Hermit. So this means so here you're stubborn, I told you, yeah? And I will show you here the original card. This guy is holding his wand and don't want to go back, and yeah. And the Hermit is the Hermit is this guy who goes into himself and search for the right answer. So it's kind of like a break you take. So if you say no to it, you maybe keep you maybe give this up, this stubbornness. So you say, okay, I don't want to hold it anymore, and I need some time for myself. If you say no, you get the time for yourself, and maybe find to yourself. We will see. We have here 6 coins. So we have again coins, and it means that someone will help you with whatever you asked and whatever situation you're right here. You're on your own at first, of course, but I guess you will get some help from outside. And it's beautiful because we have here the Queen of Elixirs of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is a very nice queen which asks you, what do you really want? And because you have the time to rethink about everything, you will get the chance, yeah, to do whatever you want to do. So if it's about a job and you want to keep it or something like that, I still have no idea what you asked, but if you want to keep it, you will get an opportunity. But if you say no, you will get the time and realize what you really want. So it can be both good or bad, yeah? Maybe you already know right now what to take, I also am curious, so if you would like to tell me in the comment section what you asked, I would be happy. Also, I could read a bit for you, but I want to have more. So what if it's a yes, this here? Please focus. We have 7 coins, and at the no path, we have 3 rods. Okay. Okay, it's interesting. Okay, you start a new work and here you watch it growing. So it is a slow process. You got the opportunity, of course you had the strength to keep your wand, and you start something new and then you will watch grow something of it. So it looks nice. And 3 rods or 3 wands is also very beautiful. Oh! Because this here is a good foundation for whatever you really want to do. I tell you, both sides look good, but I hope you understand what I mean. It depends on it what you want. Do you want to keep this, whatever you want to keep here, your stubbornness? Then you are able to get an opportunity and work on it. But keep in mind, it will bring money or some value, but it has nothing to do with your heart or your emotion, because here you get asked. See, we have here still coins, but then we have water. It's about emotion, much emotion, yeah, because it's the queen, which give you, we'll show you here the original card, which has this nice cup in her hands with the water you need. And 3 rods, the rods are wands, and wands are about fire and passion. So do you want to go the silent way or do you want to find to yourself? I think the no path looks better, but the yes path is also good. I know you came here and will tell me, so is it now a yes or is it a no? Oh God, it's really hard to tell. Because like I said, it depends on what you want to have. What do you want to have in the end? For me, this looks more superficial, and this looks more to the deep. So if you want to know from me, this is also not that easy. Even if I would do this for me and ask myself, it's a yes or no, it depends on what I asked here, you know? And if I asked something where I want to be in the end happy and get a result for a deeper meaning and growing and something like that from myself. So this here is inner growing and this here is outer growing. And everyone has something else, other goals. We humans are not the same. But if you really, really want to have from me an advice, I would say it's a no. I would say it's a no. But you can write me in the comment section what you asked, and then we will work out which is better. I would say it's a no. I'm sorry it's not that easy, but life is not that easy, and life has kinda some different facets, you know. I hope you're not disappointed. Like I said, if you really want to know from me a yes or no, I would say no. If you don't want to go deeper in it. And yeah, I still hope you enjoyed it. I did, because I like such stuff, because it shows always how different we are, and there is never a good or bad. There are so many different things in life, and I like it. So thank you for watching, and I hope we see you again in another video. Bye! So last but not least, my most favorite flower, the sunflower. And yeah, the last reading I did here was really heavy for me. And never mind, I will look now if it's a yes or a no. And also, I told you in the beginning, you can take path 1 or 2, which path is better. And this is the yes path or path 1, and this here is the no path, or yeah, the path 2. And this here is the header to your question, and if it does not fit 100%, it's okay, but keep it in mind. Please focus. Focus, my dear. I'm sorry. It's my old camera, but hey, it works. Blades, like swords, this is the Queen of Swords. So she's not a very nice person because she says whatever she wants to say and she does whatever she wants. Yeah. She doesn't care much about other people and is, yeah. It's an air card and it's much about in the head, and this woman has not much emotion. So I'm interested what question you ask. We start with the yes path. So we have 5 coins, we have 5 blades, which is interesting, so 5 swords, and then it ends with 2 rods or 2 wands. And it's interesting because we have here earth and air and fire. Okay, so this is this direction. So it starts very bad. If you say yes, it starts very bad. This is poorness and poverty. I will show you here the original card. It does not start good. And then we have 5 blades, which means defeat. But then we have 2 rods. I don't get it. So the beginning is so bad. It hurts. It hurts so much. In so many ways it hurts. But it's funny because in the end it does not look that bad. We have 2 rods, but I think this card here means that you're in this situation. So if you already suffered all this, you still have here the chance to say no, I guess. But look, let us look if the other path is better. Okay, we have 9 elixirs or cups. We have the Fool, a great Arcana card. And we have the Chariot, also a great Arcana card. Okay, this direction. First, we have the 9 cups. So the situation you're into is maybe good, and if you say no, you say, okay, I'm fine with it. So whatever it is, I don't want to achieve more. Or maybe you say, okay, I get this or I have this and I don't want to have more. And usually 9 cups means you are happy with whatever you have, yeah. Then the Fool is, I know many people say it's a guy kind of naive and maybe not that, yeah, it's a fool, yeah. But for me it's also freedom. So if you say no, you're free from all this suffering, okay. And the interesting part is, and I will tell you, these 2 cards, yeah, tell you something very, very important. You have always the chance to do different things in your life. It's your wagon, so this is the Chariot. I show you here the original card. You have the chance to go. And in the original card, you see that he's sitting and the Sphinx are not really moving, and the Sphinx don't know in which direction. So one is going in the left direction, the other in the right direction. But I think it's up to you. If you want to stay or want to go, so I will come to this card here, I will show you here also the original card. You have the chance to go or to stay. Whatever you asked, yeah. With the no path it looks better, of course, because these 2 cards sucks. But don't think you are stuck in yes or no. You still can change. But I'm a nice person, and although I would say it's a no, I will take 2 other cards. So what if you keep with the yes? I will ask you, because here you still have the chance to ask, to say, okay, I want the other path. Okay, so what if you keep at the yes path? Well, it wanted to come out, and here we have the Star. Okay, I told you it's a no, but if you are not new here, you know already that there are cards with special meanings. And this means that this is your future, if you want it or if you want not. So it does not need to take it. And I think it's interesting because I told you have the chance to say yes or no. I will take here also a card, although it's a yes. I know it's kind of confusing right now, I know. But I still hope you kind of understand what it means. I knew it. I wanted to. I do you know this? Do you know this? If you want to say something and then you don't do it, and you think something, but you didn't say it, and then it sucks because how can you prove it that you already knew that it will come. I thought it would be so funny if now the world will come and here see the world. There's, whoa, I know. Now confusion is over 9,000. The world in this card reading means that here is your world and here's where you belong. So these two cards are kind of the same. There is something different. Here you feel happy and fulfilled. Here it's just as it's your future. So maybe it could be that you will go this direction if you want or if you don't want. But like I said, with these two cards, you have the chance to switch. Because I thought the only card that I can get here, the only card which will tell me that these two cards mean that you have the chance to change something, would be the world, and I got it. I'm just amazed right now. I'm sorry. I'm really amazed right now. This is kind of like, this is a card game, right? So I got some pad situation. So for the star, I got here my reverse card, my reverse Uno card. Oh god, this is heavy. This is heavy. Oh, like I said, it's up to you. I know you want to have a yes or a no, but I will say to you, it's a yes. But if you would be much more happy with the no. But it will be a yes, and then turn to a no. Does it make sense? I'm sorry. I know. Also, your part is so confused. I thought the second pile was hard to read and was heavy, but this is heavy too. Although this start is not that heavy, but wow, I'm a bit overwhelmed. I must say you. That's really hard. I'm sorry. I'm more amazed maybe than you, but for me it means much. Also because I felt that the world come and then it came. I like such moments because it shows me that this is my right path, okay? I don't want to go this path. Or, yeah. No, better. I want to go this path, but I always have the fear that I'm not good enough with the path. And then there are these moments which tell me, you can get it. This, wow. So, I know it's confusing as hell. So it's a yes, and then it will turn to a no. If you want it, okay? If you want to have the yes, you will not be happy as with the no, but you can go on, okay? Whew, that was heavy. That was heavy. If you still have any question to your reading, and I understand because it is not easy to see it, but you saw how it grow. I like this, you know? You see that the path, like in life, you never know what comes next and what is here for us, the hints, yeah? You can ask me in the comment section. I will try to find out with you what you should do. But if you still came here to have a yes or a no, it's a yes. Okay? It's a yes. If you want to have a no, you can work for it and get your no. I know it's confusing. I hope you understand what I mean. Okay, that was funny for me at least. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I also hope we see us again in another video. Bye!